everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. I hope you all had a beautiful Thanksgiving. We spent the day at my daughter Sarah's house. She had a feast, my goodness. She had a baked turkey. Her husband smoked a turkey. Uh, I brought the ham. She had all like the dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy, the green bean casserole, the yams, all of that. Everything. You just couldn't want anything else. Homemade rolls, even her cranberry sauce is homemade. My daughter is a good cook. She set a table in the backyard for us, and we had her dining room table inside. It was just a beautiful, lovely day. The weather was wonderful, wasn't cold, and I had a good time visiting with my family, my grandkids, and it was just fun. So, Black Friday. Well, we just had it. I think it's just past midnight now. Now, I wasn't going to go shopping, and then I decided about 6 o'clock in the evening came. I told Lisa, come on, let's go do a little shopping, see what's out there. And we were kind of bored just sitting around the house. So we went over to the mall, and I only went to Ross and Marshall's. That was it. So let me show you what I found. So this this is only from the Dollar Tree. I have been looking forever for red plates. And I know the Dollar Tree carries them, but I have not been able to find them for 2 years. And they had them. And they're really nice for $1.25. They have these little raised edges. They're ceramic. And I was able to get 6 of these. So I got those from Dollar Tree movies. So let me show you what I found over at Ross. So I got 3 different mugs. I got 2 of these, and I really like them because of the black. I'm planning a special tablescape, Christmas tablescape. So I got those. And it's hard to find a set of anything there. You know, it's just 2 of this, 1 of that. And then I found this Nutcracker mug with the black. And I thought they still look cute together. And then I found the Santa mug with the black trim. And that's what I was looking for. I wished I could have found all of these with these diamond pattern, but only 2. So I'm planning on doing a really pretty Christmas tablescape. My mouth is so dry. If you haven't seen it yet, I did release my Christmas Home Tour 2025 Friday. Today. You won't see this probably till Monday. But if you haven't gone to see it, please stop by. It's really one of my favorites. And it is all set to music. And it's very whimsical, very traditional. And the music I love. So please stop by and give me a thumbs up and go see my home tour. Even though I've done my Christmas home tour, I'll probably still be doing some Christmassy things through the month of December. Don't know for sure what, but I know I'm going to make a really cute tablescape with these mugs. Also at Ross, I was shocked because I had gone to Home Goods to look for a gingerbread house. I could not find any, not one. They had one that was $200 and it was about 3 feet tall by about 3 feet wide. Seriously. But none of their regular little gingerbread houses. So when I went to Ross, I found one. And I couldn't even find one at Hobby Lobby. I looked over there and I know they carry them, but they were out of them. And then the only two that I saw were broken and they were about $60, which I think is too much. But I found this really cute one. It's good size. It's the same size as my other gingerbread houses. And I loved it. I love these lattice windows and the pink shutters and the little pink gingerbread trees. I think it's cute. The roof with the gingerbread and the little pink and green candies on top. Isn't it cute? Let me show you how it looks lit up. I don't know if you can see that, but it is adorable. So I was so happy to find one because I try to buy one every year. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to get one this year. And it was, let's see, what's the price say? It was $30. I don't know why these things are so expensive, but they are. So I thought it was reasonable compared to what I had seen over at Hobby Lobby. So what else did I get? Okay, I found these. I'm stretching here. You notice my earrings. I'm wearing Santa Claus earrings. You see it? And I have to show you my Santa Claus sweatshirt. It says believe. So I say anything after Thanksgiving, it's okay to wear Santa Claus anything. So this is what I wore out Black Friday shopping. Okay, so I found their, aren't they cute? They look like Christmas trees, and they are for tapered candles. Found them at Ross, and luckily I found a pair. I couldn't believe it. I thought they were so cute. So that's going to be on one of my new Christmas tablescapes. Isn't it cute? And they were marked down. They were on clearance for $8.49 a piece. But I think they are just so adorable. So let me set those aside. Did any of you get out and go Black Friday shopping? I don't find the kind of deals that we used to find years and years ago, but I am happy with what I did find. Okay, again at Ross. I love Ross. I can always find very reasonably priced, home decorator things there. So just a good price because who wants to spend a lot? So I found this beautiful table runner. Sure you guys recognize it because it is Spode. It's right up there. And it was $16.99. But I love Spode. And that's one thing I don't have anything of. And I almost bought some Spode plates over at Ross. The little dessert plates. They only had 5. I need 6. But I thought this was real, real pretty. And I haven't taken it out, but let me see if I can real quick. Maybe I can't. Well, I can pull it up for you. But it does have that around the edges, the tartan kind of print there, red and green, and the beautiful Christmas tree that Spode is known for. So, I've always loved Spode. Why I don't have anything, I don't know. I guess they're kind of pricey, but, you know, if you find things on clearance, or I think the little dessert plates that I wanted to get were $5.99. And if they had 6, I would have bought them. But I thought that was really cute. What else? I didn't get too much, and I don't want to overlook anything, because I always do. A little nutcracker. And I found this at Ross. Anything that has anything to do with gingerbreads, I buy. And it was only $9.99. Really cute. It is a working one. And I love the candy cane in its hand. And his little vest, or the bottom of his little shirt, looks like gingerbread. But isn't he cute? I love his hat. I love his colors. So I have, I don't know, not that many, maybe about 8 of these. And like I say, when I see one that has gingerbread, I'm going to pick it up for sure. I had another one I almost bought. It was one that had a dog's head on it. It was a golden retriever. It was cute, but I thought, I'll just stick to my gingerbread. And speaking about golden retrievers, my little dog, Maggie, she loves lamb chops, the little toy. She's gone through several of them over the past 7 years, I think. And every year I buy her a new one for Christmas. But Sailor has now taken a liking to hers. So I bought Maggie, I think I showed you a couple hauls back. You know, bought her one of the little ones. They're about this big, lamb chop. So, I can't let Sailor see it. I had to get Sailor this one. It is a big lamb chop, and it's so cute. And it does have a squeaker in it, but I'm not going to squeak it because she's sleeping and she'll come out running. But look at the front paws. The little reindeers. Aren't they cute? I spoil my dogs. I can't help it. They really are like my kids. They're part of my family, and we treat them like their family. So, I think I only have one other thing that I bought. Bought 2 of these. And it is a throw. Oh, I do plan on doing, I did not include it. And hold on, let me get another sip. I did not include it with my Christmas tour, but I'm going to do a Christmas bedroom tour coming up. And I bought 2 of these. I have 2 beds in my room now. When my sister-in-law, Denise, comes to visit, she has her bed. She has a double bed, and I have a queen bed, and they both fit in my room, and it's like a slumber party. When she comes, we have our TV, we have our popcorn, we have some candy, and we just have a good old time. But I thought these were pretty. What I liked about them, and they're Christmassy, but they're not. You know, the colors of Christmas, and they are Christmassy, but I can leave these up, I think, all winter on my bed. You know, just sometimes you don't want to get under your blankets. You just want a soft little throw, and these are so soft to throw over you. So I bought 2 of them, and they were $14.99. Trying to see if it says the size. Don't have my glasses on, so I don't know. Looks pretty good size. Well, I guess you're going to have to stop by and see my Christmas bedroom tour when I get it up. So, like I say, I got 2 of those. So, we just had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And, my mom used to, that was her favorite holiday. That and, well, she loved Christmas too, but I'd say Thanksgiving and Halloween for decorating. And, but Thanksgiving was her favorite. She loved cooking. My mom was, oh my goodness, she was the best cook in the world. And I know we all think our mothers was, but mine was. Oh, I'm being silly. And I miss her so much through the holidays. This is my second or third Thanksgiving without her. And, my mom and I, we lived together for the last 20 years of Mom's life. We both had homes in California, and she sold her home, and mine was about, I don't know, maybe a mile and a half from her. I sold mine. So we just decided, let's go live in Arizona. Why not? But we decided just, buy a house together because we were always together anyways. I was done working because I had that really, really, well, I ended up getting a really bad neck injury. And once I got out here to Arizona, I had to have surgery. I have a metal plate in my neck. It's about that big and still causes me lots of problems. But I'm lucky because I can still walk and move and get around and pretty much do everything I want. So, but I do miss my mom so much. And I know a lot of you, saw Mom doing videos with me here on YouTube. And yeah, miss her. It's hard sometimes, through the holidays. Everyone, like me, and I'm sure many of you that have lost family members, and, you think about them through the holidays. So, anyways, that is it. So, even though my Christmas tour is up and running, and thank you so much for watching it, and I really enjoy reading your comments. It's just awesome for, well, you say such nice things. So I'm going to ask, there's not very many of you that comment, and I know how that is because I was watching YouTube for years without ever commenting. But if you could just maybe say hi and tell me what state you are watching from, I would love that. So please leave me, comment or let me know where you're watching from. I would really be curious to know. And because I do have quite a few subscribers that I have not met, where I've spoke to you on YouTube. And I really would like to thank all of you. Your support means the world to me and Kathy. So we appreciate you. And by the way, Kathy's knee is getting better, but it's still pretty sore. So she watched my home tour and let me know how much she liked it. And she said, I haven't even started decorating, so she may not this year. It wasn't just knee surgery, it was a total knee replacement. But she's doing good. She really is. She's been in physical therapy and she uses a walker to get around. And I'm glad that she finally had the surgery done and over with because when we used to work together, she had a bum knee then and she had some minor surgery way back when, 10, 12 years ago, I don't know. And they just had cleaned up some cartilage, but now, she needed the total knee. So, anyways, she says hi to all of you. She told me I tried to come on because she wanted to post a little something to all of you, and she couldn't figure out how to do it because they change everything on YouTube. They like to mix us up. Like these hyper likes. I don't even know how to do that. So, but I always enjoy it when I get a comment that said, I hyped your video. I'm like, what does that mean? It's some kind of a special like where it gets your video out, more than who would normally see it. I don't know how it works, but something like that. We're working. My goal this year was to hit 2,000. We're a tiny little channel, and Kathy and I work hard at it, and I really enjoy it, but I would really like, to get a few more subscribers. So please, if you can, give us a like, share us, give us a hyper like, and subscribe to our channel. All right, you guys, that is it for now. I hope you have a beautiful week, and Christmas is almost here. In fact, tomorrow I'm doing my front yard. I just did it for Halloween, remember, guys? I just did it. And I told you, once Halloween hits, boom, boom, boom with the holidays. So now we're past Thanksgiving. So yes, everybody can dress in Santa Claus clothes. But tomorrow I'm going to try to get my Christmas blow-ups out in the front yard and my front porch done. So be sure to show you if that happens. All right, guys. I'm just going to zip it up because I, will get ranting and I just don't know when to stop. So love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.